and all this, but we don't do anything for the healthcare. We haven't been ready for it. So he feels that if he was in other country, he would have been better prepared. Again, it's very stable, it's very subsidized. For him, buying a car or house is very easy. In US, the rate of interest of buying a car is as less as 2.85 to 3%. So when he starts earning money, it's easy for him to buy a house. So, and you see on the Facebook, within a year or two, he will have a Honda car there. Within 3 years, a BMW or a Merc comes in, and looking at him, 10,000 people will also want to be there. So he loves it. They care for environment, they care for people. In US, it is forbidden that you can disturb a person on Saturday, Sunday. I mean, in Google, it's a written rule. If you only is very important, you can disturb a working person on a Saturday, Sunday, because Saturday, Sunday, they want you to relax. Do you think ever such thing happens in India? I mean, frankly speaking, let's be very clear. In pandemic, though, we don't know what is Saturday, Sunday now. We lost that entire thing. I mean, if people just give a call at random. And again, I like the work culture there because when they call, they have a purpose and they're very direct about it. So if the call comes, okay, they'll say, okay, uh, Mrs. Kajal, I have a work and this is what I want. In India, to 10 minutes, so we'll chat everything about life and then we'll come to this. So most of the time, it's waste. Most of the meetings are useless. I mean, if we look at a lot of things, we could have done wonders. We have amazing talent. Look at the country of US. We have so many people heading them. But the sad part is we sometimes feel sorry and envy them also with the thing, but we don't do anything. And it's been there for past 70 years. It's not that the brain drain has happened with the current government or the ex government. It's been happening over the years. And if we don't do something, it will still gonna happen. So,
Very true, sir. I do agree, and I reciprocate the same here about reservation. This is one of the most, the bad thing which is happening in our country. Most of the talents are dying. And
exactly.
if I want to give my example, I reciprocate, I became emotional in telling that I also got a BDS seat, medical seat, but due to reservation, I have been cancelled. So do respect your views, fantastic views, Dr. Manoj Segal.
In fact,
So,
Miss
yeah.
Supriya, I would just like to add one thing. I mean, my daughter is now trying for medical next year. She's just been a 12th student. Now, as a single daughter, I mean, my advice to her is don't do medicine. It's practically impossible for you to get admission into AIMS or any of the colleges. In fact, for me, the easy way out is if I have money, I could easily send her abroad and get a medical thing done there. So if my worry is the capitation fee is impossible for me to pay with approximately 15 lakh students appearing for the entrance, which hardly has any seats, and none of the governments have increased the medical seat, and we have seen the failure now. I think the easy way abroad is for me is to tell her to go to US, enjoy life, and don't come back. It's sad. I'm only a single daughter, but I still want her to enjoy that. Thank you.
Very true, very true, very true. So now I would like to move ahead to Miss Kajal Chatija. She's, trying to say something. Yes, Miss Kajal.
Yes, I was. Dr. Manoj sir has set the tone of the meeting. So thank you for that. And
Thank you.
he is a script-free person. No script is required for him. That was the best part. So whenever I come to any session, I always give them a theme. यहाँ पर जो हमारा दिमाग है ना, I want everyone to put 7 bubbles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I'll be reading out something. You have to put every bubble. You have to put one question over there. Before that, the tagline comes: more opportunities, better, safe, secured, and appreciated life. Love for foreign land. And very importantly, don't miss this line: as a matter of supreme prestige. Oh my God, I'm going to abroad. Oh my God, I have special love for this, sorry, मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगी, गोरी चमड़ी, and even the colored skin, right? We take pride. If I have friends in abroad, sorry, please don't judge me. These are my views. I'm just expressing. I am saying sorry in advance if I hurt anyone's emotion. These are just my views, okay? And a little bit of research which is coming in. So is that okay? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Excellent. Okay. So now I am coming to the bubbles which I told you. So please put one question in those bubbles. Okay. Is India a talented country? 1. Why Indian youth is going abroad? 3. Is it better to study in India or abroad? Why do Punjabis, जो sir ने touch किया, Punjabis want to go to abroad? 5th, who is the most talented country? Okay. And number 6, which is the best country to settle for an Indian? And the last one coming your way, is it better to settle in India or Canada? By the way, in Punjabis they call it Canada, if I'm not wrong. How they pronounce it? If please help me, कैसे pronounce करते हैं? Canada, right?
It's Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
Canada. So now, as I told you, these things what I am telling you, ये जो पहले क्वेश्चन, पहला बबल का जो क्वेश्चन है वो मैंने नहीं बनाया है, मैंने रिसर्च किया है. तो मैं पहले ही बता दे रही हूँ, और मुझे किसी के भी सेंटिमेंट्स को हर्ट नहीं करना. So first question, is India a talented country and where does it ranks? Okay, so India climbs 8th place. Okay, 8वीं, और and it has ranked 8 place आगे आ गई 2020 में, which becomes 72 rank. Okay, 72 among 132 countries in global talent index. India has climbed 8 places to 72 rank in 2020 global talent competitiveness index, that is GTCI, which was topped by Switzerland, then US, and then Singapore. It was announced on 23rd of Jan 2020. So there was a little research कि कहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. हम बहुत talented हैं और बहुत आगे आते हैं. 32 countries में हमारा number 72 है. Second, why Indians going to abroad? क्या reason है? What is the reason? As sir rightly said, sir ने बोला कि यहाँ पर सीधी बात, वो एक टैगलाइन है ना, सीधी बात नो बकवास, तो ये अब्रॉड में होता है. सीधी बात होती है, और उनका एक 5 days वर्क कल्चर है, विच आई अग्री, एंड दे डू रेस्पेक्ट पीपल्स प्राइवेसी. एंड सैटरडे संडे, और या तो फिर यूएई अलग अलग जोन में संडे मंडे है, तो 2 दिन छुट्टी मनाई जाती है. यस, दे सेलिब्रेट देयर हॉलीडे, दे स्पेंड टाइम विद फैमिली, and they give equal importance to work, and they, as I said, they respect. और अगर मैं आपको सिंपल भाषा में बोलूंगी, कोई इंजीनियर है, उसके पास ब्रिलियंट प्रोजेक्ट है, and its idea is bubbling out, that idea will be appreciated more in abroad and he will earn more. That's why the best talent is in abroad, not in India. The sad part, because कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा exploitation हो जाता है. So that is the reason. Coming to third bubble, is it better to study in India or abroad? For students, again, matter of prestige. Oh wow, I'm going to foreign country. My bag is ready. I'll do shopping, and then the list goes on and on. Parents are excited, and the student is super duper excited. कि मेरे लिए तो कोई पूरा world is mine. Child actually thinks that way. The day I will complete the degree, the day I will be getting the international level certificate, I will get more opportunities. This is the you can say taboo बोल दो या एक thought process बोल दो जो सारे parents में आ चुका है. We'll go to 5th. Who is the most talented country? कौन सी country ज्यादा talented है और जहां पे ज्यादा immigrants है? Okay, it's Norway, Canada, Finland, Singapore, Germany, New Zealand, Ireland, and Denmark. These are the hot destinations for Indians to settle. Okay, and then which is the best country to settle for an Indians? So sir ने जैसे बोला कनाडा, आपको पूरा पंजाब देखना है ना, तो कनाडा चले जाओ, पूरा पंजाब दिख जाएगा. और cost of living, yes, it is expensive, but what they think, there is a super duper you can say a thought process. I am an entrepreneur. I have ideas to come up with small business, and my small business will be appreciated more in abroad than in India. With with little effort, I'll be able to make more money. That is the intention. काम कम करो, पैसा ज्यादा कमाओ और enjoy ज्यादा करो. This is what a common norm which is set. और कहीं ना कहीं ये सच है, ये सच है. and we Indians are exploited at times. and हमारे खुद की इंडिया में हमारी खुद की कदर कभी कभी नहीं होती है. and I'll come to the last because I do respect other speakers turn. तो मैं इसको conclude करूंगी. Is it better? Yeah, someone was saying.
Photo camera. So small.
Shall I continue?
Please mute everyone. Yeah, Kajal, please go ahead.
Yes. So is it better to settle in India or any other country in abroad? How is it all about? So the cost of living in India is considerably lower than abroad. Yes, it is true. But money isn't everything, though. And despite the higher cost of living, Canada ranks second most populated by Indians over there. They're like pouring over there. So for them, money is the most important thing. And with less, as I told you, कि काम कम करना है, enjoy करना है और पैसे ज़्यादा कमाने हैं. So with the highest quality of life, the research says by 20th September 2018. So this was, I just wanted to submit some my bubbles what I had created over here. So I just want to put in the center one big summary is India में real talent है और ये change आएगा, जरूर आएगा जब हमारा इंडिया का टैलेंट हमारे पास ही रह जाएगा. And when change will start with me, when I will change myself, when I will change my thought process, that my country is good enough to give me platforms like aaj ka platform IDYM. They've not charged anything. They're doing a wonderful job in this social segment. And I'm seeing they are socially so active. Oh my God. The WhatsApp group is pouring with positive messages. So these are the platforms to nurture. And I am really humbled and I consider it as my honor and to share the platform with great speaker Dr. Manoj Saigal ji and हमारी बहुत सुंदर लग रही हैं आज सुप्रिया मैडम और the founder of IDYM Foundation for inviting me. And मैं फिर से माफी मांगना चाहूंगी अगर मैंने किसी की भी feelings को hurt किया हो. So I'm very very sorry. That was just my you can say क्या बोलते हैं notion है, norm है, thought process है और जो मैंने बचपन से जो देखा है. It is
mind blowing, Kajal. Miss Kajal, you are wonderful. I was just listening you and I was mesmerized. But whatever you said, it was 100% true. We have to change ourselves when we talk others to change. So change and charity begins at home. I do agree with you. So thank you so much, Kajal. Really, you have added your value to this session. Okay, now I will move to our next speaker, Narendra Kumar Sinha ji. Please. Happy to onboard you, sir.
Yeah, good evening all.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Narendra here. See, I too don't have any written script as Dr. Manoj Saigal. I would like to speak my heart out. I have been seeing the brain drain, right since my school days, right, say from 86 onwards. The thing is, why the brain drain? We say it's nothing but exploiting our own resources and sending it abroad. Is that required? It is definitely not required, I would say. It's more of an individual choice than anyone forcing you to go out of the other country, Why do you go out? You want to earn money, right? But the thing is, let me give you an example. If you earn, say, around $1 lakh, $1 lakh, when you look at the US value, it's just 1 lakh, like our 1 lakh rupees. But in the cost of living there comes around 80,000, 85,000. And what do you save, in fact? Only $15,000. And for saving the $15,000, you have to work like a donkey, 8 hours per day for 5 days. Am I right? Is that required? In fact, I recall the first time the brain drain happened was when Hargobind Khurana was not yet a Nobel laureate. He had to go to USA to study, nothing else. Once he got there, he could not be brought back. And that started the brain drain. I have got some more examples to show where it is more of an individual choice than any political compulsions. It's only our greed that keeps the brain drain. The cost or the price that one has to pay to study abroad is very simple. All you have to do, pass the GRE, take SAT, you are through. And those papers, in fact, if you look at that, no, even a 12th grade child can solve those papers. Is that how we are judged? It's rubbish. I still recall we had the Nalanda University, which was much before the Britishers came here. We had the 10,000 people studying in India, and that too at a very nominal cost. Where are we heading now? We see that most of the times they want to go abroad. Please do not get me wrong. 90% of intellectuals in USA or UK are Indian born or Asian born. You can have a check on that. The NASA, with the USA boast, has 85% only Indians who are working day in and day out. And what do you get in return? Nothing. Almost a pit. So we see. So what I would say is the brain drain should definitely be stopped, but that should start from the individual level, not from any government level. The government at the most can support you to a certain extent, like ITMF is doing now. What is the government doing to us? Nothing. We're doing our own. And hats to Ravi Shankar for doing this. The same way, the brain drain has to stop from the individual level. That's what I would say. I have got my 2 kids. They also want to go abroad, but I told them no. Our Indian system is much better compared to the US, where the studying is not so difficult, but I would say they were the vast one. Look at our NEP that we have got right now. If anyone wants to have a real study, let him go through the NEP part. He or she will definitely compete with the best in the world. So I conclude with this. The brain drain is not a solution. It's not man-made. It's individual greed that takes a man to USA or UK just to enjoy the life, as my other colleague was saying. It's only to enjoy the life, nothing else. And do you need abroad to enjoy the life? What you don't have in India? That's my simple question to the youth of today. I would conclude with this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Naren Kumar Sarji. And the Nalanda University, the example which you have given was awesome. And you have shown the clear picture of Indian education system, which sometimes says it's a bribe, sometimes says real talents are dying. And for some, it's a hi-fi name, but the truth is truth. Indians have talents and they have to utilize it by serving for their country, and they have to make our country a self-reliant India. In order to make other homes happy, why can't we make others India happy? So thank you so much, Dr. Manoj Sehgal, Ms. Kadal Chatija, and Mr. Narendra Kumar Sinha for a mind-blowing, lovely session and knowledge-packed, full of knowledge. So thank you so much, everyone present over here. And any question audience would like to ask, most welcome. If not, then we can conclude today's session.
Feedback will also do. Feedback will also do.
Yeah. Anyone who is ready to say anything, it will be, highly obliged for us. I think you people have carried very well.
Can I speak?
Yeah, yes. Sure.
Yeah, I'm Babita Mahajan, and this subject is very close to my heart also. I, being a teacher, also feel the same. Like everybody moving out and all our talent is going out. So what I personally feel, just one liner from my side, that this brain drain session should be done for the school children. This is what I feel. See, if we, the middle agers, are doing it, it is like, banging our own heads against the walls. We are not going anywhere. So it's of no impact. Those who are actually going should be the part of this session. So it's my humble request that if the students can be the part of this session. Thank you.
Most welcome feedback. Thank you so much. Anyone else? I think our mind-blowing speakers have said everything that we don't have questions to ask. All right. So I will conclude by saying only one thing. We are Indians. Look for India first rather than outside. And thank you so much once again. My gratitude to Sanjeev Sirji, Narendra Kumarji, Kajal, Dr. Manoj, and all the lovely participants for their discipline, decorum, and patience. Stay safe, be healthy. God bless you all. Till then, bye-bye. And we will meet next Saturday with again a brain drain session. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ITYM.
Thank you.